So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Well, much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Dak now from the gun. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Williams now on 1st and 10. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Straight ahead with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Throw left side, complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left half. Aubrey puts it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Anytime you go on the road, if you could put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Miller on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap to Fields. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. They saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. That was just job well done.
Return coming from the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They just get the play off. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 3rd down and 8. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. That's grabbed at the 10. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. New York to the line. 1st and 10. A pistol snap. Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Defended by the wrong plan.
Monday. Here we go. You got it.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Hits his running back. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This finds its target. That's Taylor. Oh, this big guy is moving. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Fields gets it out right quick. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
That's it in close. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Fields on 3rd and 2. Toward the side of the end zone.
He's got jam fucking dirt.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
In close, they're going to pass on that field goal. They're going for it. A touchdown and a first down, both on the table. And in, touchdown, New York. The Jets now lead by 10. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Flushed out of the pocket. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. Prescott finds the in route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them in the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Dak throwing again.
My defense is so bad in this game, bro. Let's see a flat right there, man. That's a pick if he throws it that way. I do plays the right way.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you checked down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
It's a 21-yard gain, and it's good enough for a New York first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go, son.
They go right back to Hall. And he'll go down here at the 16. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. 319, Jesse, go.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he's got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses.
This boy got a heat seeker on 200%, bro. There's no way he read that shit. He got his computer running around for him, bro. There's no way that was him.
Looking to throw Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided first half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. 1st and 10, Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you'll be more interceptions.
He'll wind up and heft it deep right. They connect on the deep shot. He has this to the opposing 35.
All right, yeah.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Denzel Burke with a pick. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that.
Rookie free agent we picked up this week, boys.
They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
He'll throw it. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down.
He has arm strength, though. It's a touchdown.
So we're through 2 quarters
About
now.
the 10
Still
minutes
half
get there.
football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They start to drive home. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Grabbed by Besh, left side. Short pickup to their own 31. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is.
Let's go. Here we go.
Fields on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Fields looking to throw. They set up the screen. It's Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different.
That motherfucker in there for the season, keep him in there.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go. Hey, no mud.
Fields out of the gun. And he let his man just
Fields.
too much there.
You can hit like some dots in this game, but we can't that.
Wilson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's caught for the 1st. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop.
Taylor's fucking eating over here.
Pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Revis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. Revis ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott.
For what?
He's going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field.
Glitchy ass throwaway.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here go 46.
Throwing again is Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. Complete out to the right. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. It's a pickup of 11, and that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Now it's Prescott again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Good offensive.
Stop going to ask Madden, please. Give him too many yards doing this.
They wanted him around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's got it, complete to Pickett. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. And oh, he got it! Interception! Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. 319. Just up. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Looking underneath here for Hall. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
At the 35-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, son.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, son. 319.
Here's Hall once more. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throw in on 3rd and long. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets continue piling it on here in the 4th. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Nevis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. Nevis ready to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Prescott. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here.
Oh, what is that dude doing? 27, 22, I mean. Damn, he's bouncing the ball over your head.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalked up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go, son. 319.
The first carry now, Brashard Smith. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Oh, let's go. Here we go, son. Press. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
47-yard line.
Here we go.
This time it's a passing play. Escapes the pocket. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That finds Pittman, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught.